Shazam! Fury of the Gods and Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom have both had their release dates moved back, which at first seems really disappointing, but when you realise in which order the films will now be released in, it seems to have confirmed what will happen to Ben Affleck's Batman, and us fans should be very excited. Hey everyone, welcome back to our movie news. Now, DC fans on social media are in a real mix of emotion, with half of the fan base panicking for the future of the DC universe, and the other half celebrating what they think is good news. I think the DC news that has just been released is good news, and today I will explain why. But first, what is the good news? Well, Shazam! Fury of the Gods was originally supposed to be released on December 21st, 2022, and has been moved to March 17th, 2023. And Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom was supposed to be released on March 17th, 2023, and has been moved to December 25th, 2023. Now, I can see why a lot of fans are panicking, as only one DC film will now be released this year with Black Adam, and Aquaman 2 being delayed all the way until next Christmas, but people aren't seeing the bigger picture. People aren't seeing why this is actually really good news in terms of the future of the DCEU. Aquaman 2 being delayed until December 2023 means it will be released after the Flash film, which is set for June 23rd, 2023. And with the recent news that Ben Affleck will replace Keaton in Aquaman 2, this move in release dates confirms that Ben Affleck's Batman survives the Flash film and will no longer be erased. It also means Batfleck will be the DCEU's Batman moving forward, so he is a part of the 10-year plan. So all those people who said he was done as Batman, that he doesn't want to come back, have just been proven wrong. Which is why us fans should not give up on anything we want to see, because these haters don't know anything. They just can't handle other people liking something that they do not. Also, if you gave up hope because you thought Batfleck was done, this is the perfect example of why you shouldn't lose hope. Just seeing so many DC fans complain on social media about the films being moved is really confusing to me, but at the same time it isn't. DC fans have had so much bad news over the last few years that when this company comes in and makes a whole load of changes and cancellations, it can really look negative. But we need to see the bigger picture. If they're creating a 10-year plan and they want the upcoming DC films to be a part of that plan, then delaying the films means that they are changing them to fit that plan. Batfleck returning to the DCEU is a part of that, which means the Flash film must be changing, which will now not erase Batfleck, and I think the same will go for Henry Cavill's Superman. There was a report released that apparently Warner Bros. Discovery do not have enough money to promote all those films to be released this year, which is why they've delayed the films until next year. But doesn't that just show you how much of a mess the old Warner Bros. Regime left the company in? All Discovery are doing is picking up the pieces and trying to organise the company. There is a reason why all the executives who used to work at Warner Bros. Are no longer there. They didn't do a good enough job, and Discovery are taking all the hits from fans because they are making the hard decisions to make the company successful again. They're cancelling or delaying films because they have a plan, which will make them money. Old Warner Brothers just randomly greenlit films and shows without thinking about how it could make them money back. So yes, the films may be released until next year due to their financial issues right now, but they could have easily pushed the Flash back until December and put Aquaman 2 in its place. But they made sure to have Aquaman 2 set after the Flash film, which is why I think this is a part of their plan and why we should be excited. Jason Momoa said this about Aquaman 2 and Ben Affleck last night.
You teased that Ben Affleck might be returning in Aquaman 2. What can you tease about your reunion with Mr. Affleck?
I love Ben. I love him deeply, and yeah, it. Ben's coming back, and hey, right here on Access. Yeah, it's wonderful. We have a lot of surprises. It's a fun journey and a lot of laughs, and I'm excited for everybody to see it.
So he has officially confirmed Ben Affleck's Batman is coming back, and I think he means specifically coming back for Aquaman 2, but I also think Ben Affleck is coming back for more after Aquaman 2, and the release dates of the DC films next year proves that for me. Now we move on to Henry Cavill's Superman, who is apparently going to make an appearance in Black Adam. This report comes from Geekosity and Sil Abdul, who were the first to report that Batfleck was going to be in Aquaman 2. In this report, Abdul claims that Henry Cavill shot his scene for Black Adam in early August and will be wearing the Man of Steel suit. If this is true, then this will be an incredible moment for the DCEU. Now, it may not be in the black suit, but that is fine with the report that they are making the Snyder Cut canon to the DCEU. Before, I wanted to see the black suit being worn as a confirmation that the Snyder Cut was canon, but if we already know that the Snyder Cut is canon, then Cavill wearing the Man of Steel suit isn't a problem at all. So, are you excited for the future of the DCEU, or do you not believe in what David Zaslav and his team are doing? Let me know in the comments below. But that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. I hope to see you here again soon, so until then, have a great day. Bye!